Welcome back. Now, one of the elements that you may want to add to your JV page is going to be a practice that in some cases will be commonly accepted, in other cases may not be in place. It's called a JV document, and typically it is created on a shared document system like Google Docs. And you will have some basic elements on your shared document. If there is a contest, you'll want to communicate it, and you'll see that first here in this area. You will then see access to the JV page, and that will be the JV page on your site. You will want the individual to have access to the affiliate link, and you will see it there listed by this particular vendor. Now, obviously, these links are being grayed out. You will also see that the individual will have a sales page listed here. This is a sample of your sales page so that the affiliate will be able to go to that sales page to see what it will look like when their customer actually goes there. If you choose to have an upsell or a series of upsells, what you can do is you can make those pages available to the individual that will be promoting. And you'll see that listed here. This is what the vendor is calling OTO page. Now in this case, you'll also see that the vendor is giving their affiliates review access. This is something that you can do also. And the individual is providing their contact details on one of the social media platforms. So the JV document will have all the same information typically that's on your JV page, with the exception of your upsell links so that your customer will be able to look at the link. Now, one thing to note about your sales page and OTO page, you will want to create copies of these pages and place them here on your JV page. Because what you don't want to happen is for individuals to click this link to go to the page where your buy button is and to give you bad statistics. So where you see sales page and OTO page, you typically are going to want to make copies of those pages to make it available in your JV document as well as on your JV site. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now, one of the other elements you're going to see here on the JV page is you can include what are called swipes. And swipes are pre-written emails that you're going to write on behalf of your affiliates that they can use as ideas for their email. You can either include them here on the page as an embed, or you can include them in a separate shareable document on a platform like Google Docs. Basically, what you'll be doing is writing out a series of emails for your affiliates to use. And you'll write them so that you determine where you think they're going to place in the link, which is going to be their affiliate link for your product. And typically, you will link out to this same page on your JV document. So for example, assuming that you have a JV document here, you're also going to make sure that you link out to your swipes by putting in the URL that is shareable from your swipe document. Now you're going to want to confirm when you're sharing with the swipe document that you will make sure that the general access is going to be anyone with the link, and that you're using this copy link inside of your documents. Because if you don't, what's going to happen is that individuals are going to come to the link, they're going to need to request access from you in order to see the rest of the document. And of course, you want to avoid that scenario. So regardless of whether you put the link on your JV page or you share it in your JV document, you want to make sure that the link that you're sharing is going to be from this area and that is designated as anyone with the link. And you can access this dialog by going to the share button. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. You're now looking at muncheye.com, and Muncheye is a place where individuals that have offers where they are looking to recruit affiliates will advertise their offers, and it's free to list on Muncheye. Now, if you look on Muncheye, the vast majority of the offers available are being posted on the Warrior Plus and JVZoo networks. However, in some cases, you may see the ClickBank network, you may see Pay Kickstart, and other networks. The primary market of affiliate that comes to Muncheye will be the business opportunity or make money online market. And so if you have a business-related offer, you can find affiliates by announcing your product by creating a free account on Muncheye. Muncheye will require you to give your product a title. It'll allow you to place images of your product, and then you'll need to write in identifying information about the product. You need to make sure to tell the individuals that will be promoting your product what affiliate network that you'll be using in order to list your product. You'll also be able to declare what niche or market your product is part of. There are similar communities available. One is called the Joint Venture Marketing or Networking Community, or JV Notify Pro, and you can use your favorite search engine to find similar sites. It may take more skill in order to find, but you can go to social media sites to find communities of individuals that are promoting specific products. You'll typically want to start with the search term JV and then do a search within the social media site to begin to look to where there are communities of individuals that are looking for products to promote to their email marketing list. And again, there are forums that you will be able to find by using your favorite search engine. Now, depending on your market or niche, there will be diminishing marginal returns to placing your link everywhere. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to determine which placements bring you the most affiliates and then narrow your placement down to those particular sites. In most cases, the sites where you'll be able to list your product will be free to join and free to list your product. You'll also be able to see what others are doing in order to promote their products. In some cases, by participating in promoting the launch of other individuals that have similar audiences to you, you'll be able to get the attention of people who will be interested in promoting your own product. The key is to find the sites and forum for your particular market where the affiliates who have lists to reach people that your product would satisfy, so that by consistent posts. Welcome back. As you begin to get the attention of affiliates in order to promote your product, you're going to want to be able to keep in touch with them, even if it's not for your present launch. And you effectively are going to do that with an autoresponder or email service provider by creating a list specifically for the affiliates. You're now looking at MailChimp.com. It's one particular email service provider which you can use. You can also use sites like ActiveCampaign, GetResponse, Aweber, and Constant Contact. You need to choose the one that's suitable for your market or niche and then begin to use it. Now, MailChimp uses the term audience to define a specific list. And basically, what you're going to do is you're going to create a specific list for your affiliates so that you can begin to keep them all in one database, write them emails, and collect them as they decide to promote your product. Now, in most cases, because you're working with affiliates who are already doing email marketing, you may not have to have a double opt-in requirement for them to become part of your list. However, this is something that you can do. Because individuals that are going to be JVs get so many emails, you're probably going to want to indicate in the default from name exactly what the nature of your relationship is going to be. So anything that you can write in identifying about what it is that forms the nature of your relationship with the individual on the email, you should do it. Once you have a list and that list has a specific name, you're then ready to begin integrating it into your affiliate platform. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now, we are now inside of ThriveCart, but the steps that we are about to take, you should be able to take within any affiliate network that you are operating in. What we're going to do first is go to the affiliates area. What we're then going to do is we're going to go to this area that says rules. And basically, what you're going to see here is it says that when an affiliate signs up for any of our products, we want to use an integration with a specific autoresponder to add them to a specific list. Now, regardless of which network you use, there's going to be an integration process. You're going to need to integrate your email service provider or autoresponder to the platform where you're using. So you're going to want to first find that integration process. If you were to use ThriveCart, there is a specific integration process for autoresponders, in particular, the one that we just demonstrated, which is MailChimp. As you can see, we've gone through that process with MailChimp and ThriveCart. That means then that ThriveCart has access to the list that we have created for our affiliates. So that means we can change this integration to MailChimp. And when we ask ThriveCart to add them to a specific list, and we use this drop-down menu, we should see the list that we created. And we're going to add them to the list. And here's the list that we have inside of MailChimp. And so basically, the way this works in ThriveCart, we're going to add this rule to our affiliate system. If we were to use the Warrior Plus network, you're going to notice that we have our affiliate program. And basically, what we can do is we can connect our autoresponder which again has already been integrated into our Warrior Plus account. And you'll see here that when we make the MailChimp connection, we'll be able to see the list where we can add affiliates to in order to keep in touch with them. So what you'll want to do first is to find the autoresponder integration information. And then once you do that, you'll then want to set it up so that the individual product that you are selling, when an affiliate comes to promote that product, you want to have that individual added to a specific list. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now, it's possible that the affiliate network that you're working on does not automate the addition of individuals to your autoresponder when they sign up for your affiliate link. One thing you can do is you can make it so that they can stay in touch with you by signing up manually to your list. And so basically what you're going to do is use your favorite page builder. You're going to set up an area where individuals can then opt into your individual list. And so in this case, we're going to add in an opt-in form. And we are now using an old version of the WordPress page builder called OptimizePress. And OptimizePress has an integration for MailChimp. And so we're going to add in the MailChimp integration. We're going to determine the list that we want people to be added to. We're then going to click Insert. And basically what we've done here is we've made it so that individuals that are not automated and getting updates to our launches, we will want to invite them manually on the page where all of our other JV information is. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Depending on where your affiliates hang out online and where you'll want to communicate with them most, you can create a social media group in order to communicate with willing affiliates that want to be part of that social media group. You'll first want to invite individuals that are on that social network to the group, and you'll want to post information about your launches so that individuals will be able to keep up with what it is that you are doing. Now, within the social media group that you choose to operate in, you may want to make sure that you're going to be available to answer questions of affiliates wanting to promote your product. Now, again, much depends on where your affiliates hang out the most. What you can do is you can also create social media groups that are business related on the social networking site LinkedIn. Groups are free to create, and you can create multiple groups on the platform. You'll want to make sure to give your group a name and then a description. You need to determine what the industry is. You need to write in the group rules. And then, of course, you'll want to make sure that your group is going to be discoverable. And basically, what we have is another way of being able to keep in touch with affiliates. Now, once again, you'll want to be aware of how many affiliates are actually promoting as a result of you building your group, and whether this justifies the amount of time that you'll need to put in order to be in the group and answer questions of the individuals that will be asking them. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. You may want to communicate with them how much time is going to be left. And what you're going to do is to go to your favorite page builder, and you're then going to make sure to put in a countdown timer. Now again, we are using an older version of OptimizePress. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put in the countdown timer. We're first going to make sure that the background is what it should be. And once we do that, we're going to add in an element that is a countdown timer. Now this may not be the case for every page builder that you are using. If you do not have one in your page builder, you can typically attain one either in add-ons to your page builder or that can be added through HTML code to your site. So we're going to choose the style of the timer, and then we're going to place the timer here on the actual page. And basically what we have done is we've made sure that when the affiliate comes to the particular page that we are communicating with them how much time is left for them to be able to promote. So we're going to add in a specific headline, and we're going to add this to the area with the countdown timer. And basically what we've done is we've made sure that the affiliates know exactly how much time is left, and they know how much time is going to be at an actual glance. In some cases, this will incentivize affiliates to attempt one last promotion with their email marketing list. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. In conclusion, you've seen a number of platforms and a number of features that you can use in order to administer your affiliate program. And if you don't want to use a WordPress website or a cloud-based service, you can use a platform like a member, which allows you to self-host your product delivery, as well as your affiliate program. And obviously, as of the recording of this video, there is a cost associated with a member, but again, it is an alternative to you. If other alternatives do not fit in with your online business or the online portion of your business. So the important aspect of this entire process is to determine the features that you want, determine how you want to administer your affiliate program, and then choose the tools that best fit those parameters. Depending on how you want to customize your platform, you can typically combine elements from many of your existing services. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I'll see you either in another video or in another course.